Hello, Toddbog here with Breaking the Stream, and welcome to a new Let's Play of Conquest of Elysium 5. We're going back to our mod series. The mods we're going to do today are Quiet Summon Sound and Populum. I wanted to go back to the Populum mod just because it has so much going for it, and I wanted to see what it looks like. So we're going to do that. We're going to start our new game. We're going to go on a large map. We're going to enable battle reports. So we'll have those on, random, all the usual settings. We got 5 players, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we'll go with a total of 10 of us. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 at the count difficulty. And for those of you who don't remember or didn't see the first playthrough, this mod basically changes up a lot of the classes, a lot of the gameplay. It's a total overhaul type mod. And they based it roughly on various government types. So as you can see, all the different types that we have here that are listed. So last time we played as the Absolute Despot, the Beholder was such a powerful unit to start with. It was great. Loved it. Enjoyed it. So I wanted to come back to this mod and try something a little more traditional because there's a lot of elements of the mod that you don't get to actually try out when you're running some of the other classes. So the one I'm going to run here is the Monarchy here. This is basically the Baron, but you get a lot of extra rituals and things that you can utilize. You're going to use your conscriptions, of course. You can raise levies. But the Baron, I think, will be able to showcase some of the different elements. So we're going to go ahead and do that. And we'll kind of jump into the world. So a couple key things. Archery in this game is a bit deadlier and not as deadly. Ranges are much improved, so archery will be able to jump into the battle right away and will continue to be an effective thing throughout the battle. Ranges are like 16 squares now. However, anybody with a shield, and we'll look at it now, anybody with a shield gets air shield. So the standard shield gives you 25% chance that any missile will just straight up miss you. The large shields go to 50%. So that right there is good. It still provides the defensive bonus as well. So that really increases survivability with your troops. But as you can see, guard 16 range, 1 to 5 damage. The longbowman, 20 range, 1 to 4 damage. And I don't think we have any regular archers. We do not. So yeah, that's pretty good. Everything has an upkeep cost. So gold bonus is going to be negative. So as you build larger armies, you're going to need more gold. Right now, we're currently at minus 31 gold because of our army size, but that's going to change pretty quickly. And then we've got special powers, but as you can see, we've got a few more than we usually do as the Baron. So you got Steward of Leadership. Steward's an official who's appointed by a legal ruling monarch to represent them in a country. In this case, synonymous with position of regent, viceroy, blah, blah, blah. I don't know what that does. Oh, gain baronial power. Interesting. Build King's Castle, so we can declare ourselves kings and build a castle. You can't have another one within the greater region and can only be cast in a Baron's Castle. So once we get 3,000 gold, 250 iron, it'll take 25 action points. But then essentially we can upgrade, and that gives that global gold bonus, which can be pretty good in this mod. We can raise forts, so that becomes the hill fort. As you can see, costs are greatly increased, but I'll show you why. Swift Justice is the usual with the Brigand Lair, Levy Militia, Watchtower. So it can be only cast in jungles and forests. So we can build a Watchtower to get better visibility. Appoint a vassal. Appoints one of my knights as a vassal to steward and defend any fortified or walled human settlement. Instead will produce troops for the vassal. Yearly conscriptions increase to 1 knight, 2 soldiers, and 2 archers. The vassal and his troops will move independently. Yep, so nothing much different there except the cost. Relocate our manor. Only a luxury castle such as Baron or King's Castle will be made in a new manor of the Baron. So there's a lot of things here. Appoint an abbot. Let's see. Must have a temple or be fortified through an existing temple. Though with an existing temple at the location of the appointment, it's easier to convince a lowly whole person. Okay. So basically, We got a lot of other ones. We'll look at them. Knight Cavalryman, Knight a Cavalryman. So we'll take a look here. These are knights. So basically it'll take one of our cavalrymen and turn them into one of our knights. And so we'll see. So as you can see, a lot of rituals there. We've got rituals for the knights. These are standard captain rituals if you watch the previous playthrough. If not, essentially they have steps that they can go and train and equip infantry. So upgrade spearmen to pikeneer and footmen to halberdiers, swordsmen to heavy infantry, footmen to Zweihanders, and crossbowmen to tower guard. And then missile infantry upgrades archers to longbowmen and footmen to tower guard. So you can start upgrading your troops in steps. Death Pact. Ooh, can become a Death Knight. Interesting. So you lose these powers, but then you'll gain access to necromancy, I believe. Knightly Pass reveals the knight's paths. Don't know what that does. We're going to have to do that on one. Train and equip cavalrymen, so you can basically trains 2 heavy infantry into 2 cavalrymen. Okay. Greater patrol area scouts out large surrounding area for a small cost. And minor baronial title becomes a baronet in a fortified location. So many things. So many things to explore. We've got ourselves a peddler, so you can buy things in bulk. So get 100 units for basically 7 gold each. Get herbs, weed, fungus. You can buy and scavenge hands. Let's see. Incorporate an inn. Start a new trading company at any settlement without an existing inn. 50% cheaper in walled locations and an additional 20% off. It's for first mover advantages and town pluses. Can be cast on human settlements, and I'm sure we'll have a benefit. We've got nothing there, and you are the monk. You can do benediction, found monasteries, and can only be cast in temples. Drain swamps, as usual, turn them into farms. Faith over reason. What is this? Path to power through theology, can only be cast in temples. And hermitage farm. Hermit secluded from the world. May not build another hermitage adjacent to other farms and must be in the region of an existing temple. Okay. Interesting. I don't know what that means, but we'll see. Let's see. So, yeah, gold costs. Typically every piece of land has a gold cost. We just have a bad start here. Wow. Tundra, swamp, tundra, frozen sea. So as you can see, the forests all give you 2 gold. The market village here gives you 60 gold, reduced by snow, unfortunately. The farm and everything like that gives you additional resources as well. So that's all part of our thing. We've got several farms, as a matter of fact. Army-wise, this is what we've got to go out with. We'll have defenders for the walls, so we'll be fine. Move everybody out. But let's go ahead and let's do the greater patrol area. All right, so now we know what's in the area, which is pretty good. Old Castle Ruins. Yeah, we can definitely take that out pretty easily. That'll get us another recruit point. Iron mine here with some kobolds. That's pretty easy too. And a coal mine. That's not great, but and anyways, as you can see, movement costs are reduced. Tundra. Lake. Oh, we can take the lake somehow. And the swamp, of course, we can convert to a farm. But yeah, basically, we can take over all the land, start taking over that, getting our gold going, and just getting that movement going. So that's pretty good. All right, we're going to do the nightly path. What did that do? Vicious Faith. A knight may become a paladin at a temple of El. These do-gooders will not get along with some of the magical practitioners. Can only be cast in temples. Okay. So we need to find a temple to get things going. I think that's what we got, right? Yeah, so that's what it appears to have given you. Train military leadership. Oh. Train a variety of facility to captain, 50% chance. So heavy infantry, tower guard, precepts, or praetorians can be trained for military leadership. War dogs. Incarcerate leader. Oh, okay. And repair old castle ruins. Okay. Oh, we can repair the old castle ruins. That'll be neat. Anyways, let's go ahead and take our army out. I don't think I need to take you out right now. So, transfer everybody over to... Actually, we'll transfer to my lord. And we'll just move out. And we're going to knock out this first, and we'll go from there. Alright, you guys right now should probably sentry for the time being. Alright, so I think the old castle ruins will be our first step, so we'll go ahead and do that. Should be nice and easy with what we've got here. Alright. So that's the local area. We just did the bigger version of that, greater patrol area. Really nothing much you can do here, right? So recruit-wise, we can always get these troops here as the Baron, which is nice. What do we need? So Zweihanders do 1 to 9, 12 hit points, 1 armor. 1 to 8, 12 hit points, 1 armor. And then, so yeah, oh, it's the iron cost, okay. So we'll go ahead and grab the halberdiers. I should probably be using this trade to buy iron for now. Let's see. I was hoping we can get some of this stuff, but this is all tundra. Tundra is worthless to us. Normally your plains are worth a gold each, so it's a slow thing, but we'll see. Alright, population stable. That's something we can look at doing. Nice and easy. Oh, we found a dream crystal. That's fantastic. Heavy infantry for 97 gold. That's probably not a bad idea. Yeah, so archers are generally going to be expensive because they're well worth it with that extra range. So we'll go ahead and drop some archers into the Baron's Castle here because this army doesn't really need to power up. Conscripts, look at them. So weak. Oh, hit points are also much improved. I don't know if you noticed that when we were looking at things. So yeah, there's definitely a lot of changes. Does extend battles a bit, lets them do their damage a little bit more. So, okay. Our first regular planes. So you can come out here and grab some stuff and scout. So slingers, I believe, have a range 10. Yeah, so okay. So slingers did get the improved range as well, but really delineates or differentiates, I should say. That's the word I'm looking for. Really differentiates between the different weapon classes now that the ranges are a little more extended. All right, definitely don't want to deal with her, but we can. Archery will just obliterate her. She's not as good as she used to be, but that's another old castle ruins. Got an old battlefield with something on there. Oh boy, so that's the capital. That's a barbarian war camp. Capitolium, as you can see, gives you 100 gold. So, unfortunately, it's up north here with everything else, so snow just halves my income, which hurts. Starting up north is not great, but battle in the coal mine. Let's go ahead and view that. Make sure you did not have curse. Hate curse. Alright. So we'll go ahead and just do that. Something's taking my land back, but that's okay. Just basically want to explore. So starting next to the capital is interesting. Population's growing. Alright. I need to get over here and kill Fort Invincible. What do you got? It's a lot of Spectral Warriors, a lot of those stupid totems. Big totem, of course, with Beast Wards, and then, of course, your usual Barbarian Swordsman. Spectral Bows just do 1 to 4 magic damage. Range is 12. They get +2 because they're on the wall, so, okay. Alright. Grab the archers. Heavy infantry are too expensive. Grab the scout, though. Scouts are always useful. Five heavy infantry for 92 gold. That's a pretty good deal. Alright, what do we got? Single ghost. That would die pretty quickly. Gold Arcana is pretty dangerous. Iron Arcana can be, and he also casts Geomancy, so that's right. They did tweak the magic a bit around as well. What do you got? So Wound Fend Amulet, slash resistance, okay. And you're running a Spider Wand for poison, okay. So these are definitely worth fighting for now, especially because it gives 15 gold income. But right now we're not going to worry about it. We're going to go ahead and clear this ghost because that will give us possible magic items. Alright, battle an old battlefield. And yeah, archery, like I said, will take care of it. So we'll crush you in just a bit. Snag you. Just building up slowly. Population's growing. It's warmed up finally. Alright. It's just tundra, huh? Alright. Oh, it's nothing we can do, really. Okay. Let's see. 8 long dead, brigand, and a scout. I don't think that's all there is. Otherwise, I could try overrunning you, but... Ooh, shipstones. I forget what they do. I forget. But anyways, yeah, I want to do some more of my custom challenges, right? The part of the challenge series. But those two take some setup because I got to plan them out. And, ooh, found an enchanted chainmail, so perfect. I don't think you need it, though. Armor set to 3, yeah. You probably don't need it. I probably don't need it either, right? Yeah, armor 3. What else does it do? Hit points +5. I'll keep it on you for now, but... Anyways, yeah, I want to do more in the challenge series. Yeah, we'll take that. Because those are a lot of fun, but they do take some setup, planning. You know, I got to figure out something that'll be fun as well as, of course, doable, right? The Voice of L one, I had a plan of action. It wasn't the most fun to watch me grind up to it, but once I had it in place, it was a lot of fun to see it in action. So, ooh, I love that. Dismounted Knight. So yeah, as you take damage, your horses can die, and you become dismounted. And then you have to go through some actions to get their mount back. So, all right. Let's see. Go ahead and take this coal mine. Then we may come back and fight for the long dead. Just getting our gold income up. As you can see, we're broke. Because everything's perpetually in snow, so... I could get a monk. I can't get a monk. I don't have gold. I gotta remember this. Alright. The Raksharaja. So yeah, the Raksharaja and the other monkey group are the ones I don't think are supposed to be in this map. And so it's unfortunate that that was one of them, but we went up to 10 total, including me. So we got a knight and 8 spearmen, so that's good. Yeah, these are just way too well defended, so not even going to worry about that. Let's kill this back. We need more gold. Alright, well, let's just keep it going. We're cutting down that deficit. Every square you take. I recruited too much too early. Alright. Ooh, there we go. There's our ancient temple. Which means I gotta be very careful. Alright, Griffin. Alright. Yeah, we're up to -5. Oh boy. Priest Kings. In the nearby area. Alright, battle in a plain. And 5 heavy infantry, which I can't afford. Okay, thank God. It's clear. That'll give us artifacts and everything, so that's good. And we're up to plus 24 now, so. Snag those. Ooh, iron mine. Alright, population's growing. Okay. That appears to be undefended, but I don't... Oh, that's the Maharaja. Okay, good. Alright. Just making sure. Kobolds. Alright, swordsman. Alright, that's just a bucket of kobolds with a bile magic caster. And these are absolutely worthless kobolds. Cool. Alright, you. You've got all 3 action points. We can crash in. You need to bug out, though. Oh, of course you're ambushed. Hopefully you survive it. Alright, Maharaja's Palace. Oh, they had poison. Alright, didn't lose anybody though. Forest. Yeah. And forest. Oh, boars got in on this. Dang it. Stupid. Alright, well, either way. We got the Maharaja's Palace under our control, which is nice. Do not want to spare the archers right now, though, so. Okay. Keep that income rolling. All right. So, Weldon, what do you got? Sleep and Iron Skin, Conversion and Resist Magic. You guys might be able to take a small force out to... I guess I should probably... I should have left the heavy infantry, but whatever. We'll go and grab forests. Is this something? Oh, boy. That's purple. I don't even know what they do. Population's growing. Heavy infantry. Okay, what are you? Hedge Wizard. Okay, yeah, with illusionism. So, that's a tiny army, but... Is this a Abandoned mine. Okay. Let's take this path. That's a lot of 66 kobolds. None of them have shields except for these guys up here. Those are the ones you have to worry about. And then, is this the one with the Bio Wizard? Yes. So, okay. Bogliad. You get the movement. Let's do that. Boy, it's a big party around here, huh? Alright, cool. I need to bug out of there. That's Grand Central Station right there. That iron mine. Yeah, that's the Troll King. Definitely don't want to deal with the Troll King right now. Not with that regeneration 5%. The Troll is one I definitely want to check out later. That's the Troll Witch, which does troll magic and witchery. So that's kind of cool. They also undergoes changes making them more troll-like, increased durability, regeneration. That's a new unit. That's kind of cool. I mean, the trash tier around them is nothing. What is he? He's got a Mace of Pain. Okay, yep. Makes him immune to sleep. That's even more dangerous. Although, his magic resistance is pretty low, so yeah. But, yeah, I had enough here. I think we can bug out for now. And, yep, you guys can start returning home, I guess. Blood fungus. Okay, yeah. You guys all fight. I'll stay out of it. Alright, swordsman. 66 units. That should be a pretty easy fight for us. So I think we're going to take advantage. Let's see. That is 3 movement. That is 2 movement there, huh? Let's see. Let's do this. We'll do it that way. Don't want to go too crazy right now. Oh, Spirit's just hanging out. Might want to take out this blood fungus. Got enough archers that we could do it. Reason being is we can get this iron bog, which is nice. Alright, population's growing. Oof. I lost 14 troops. Lost all 3 of our cavalrymen. Oof. Footmen, spearmen, yeah. I gotta remember, I don't have the best quality troops either, because they're conscripts, a lot of them. Alright, so your best bet... Let's go that way. Your best bet is to join us that way. Okay, we have 194 gold to our name. Grab some archers. Take care of that. Yep. Lost the Maharaja Palace. I was expecting that with what we were doing there. Oof. Okay, 5 heavy infantry for too much gold. What are you? Coma the Heroine. That's awesome. And you got yourself a bunch of Amazons with short bows, which have a range of 13 or 12 normally. So, okay. I want to kill this hedge wizard. Is it worth killing the hedge wizard is the question. And cut down on their resources. Let's do it. We'll take over all of those resources there. I wonder, so Bogliad. You could drain the swamp and turn it into farming, and that might not be a bad idea. Let's do that. Give us the wheat income instead. And we're going to come down and do the same thing for this swamp here. Give us something that we can use. Oh, she's bugging out, but she stole my stuff. I'll go ahead and steal it back. It gives me a recruit point so I can get some stuff with my gold. Alright, what do you got? Mirror image. Okay. Plus minus. Oh, it's -1 on range. I wonder why. Beam of light. Okay, causes blindness. That's not great. Alright. So we lost the spearman, but overall pretty good. Let's see. No real craziness needed here. Let's just drop in. Let's get ourselves... it's expensive. We're gonna just chill. I forget I don't get... The Baron's Castle gives me access to these all the time. Everything else I have to wait for the special recruit to come up, so... Alright, there goes the pale one. Take him off forest. 1 knight, 10 spearmen. I forgot we get those as well. Growing. May expand your settlements. 5 heavy infantry. Alright. Archers. Yeah, let's grab archers because I can use them. I can always upgrade them as needed. Essentially, we're going to go this way. Probably put the armies together and then cause more havoc as we can. Snag that. Bogliad, let's go ahead and drain the swamp. There we go. Pay for itself in 4 or 5 turns, as long as snow is not around. Oh boy, there's their king. They got themselves a hero down there. May have to go crush them. Swordsman, captain. Alright, yep, just a hero. Hero is pretty nasty. It does have this great sword, great cleave, which is usable every 2 rounds, but just does a wide cone 6 damage, 1 to 12. So, but he's gonna fall apart to archery. So, let's be smart. Grab that. Do that. Really nothing else we can do except that. Alright, so we converted you. All swamps are converted. So let us move this ragtag army very slowly this way. It's right, we got heavy infantry in there, so. Alright, and I think we're going to go ahead and call it after this turn. Another hero. Wealthy merchant comes across the sea, came ashore at False Bay. Battle in a forest. Nice and easy. Alright, so we'll go ahead and call it here. As always, if you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe. Plan on seeing this one through to completion as usual. In the meantime, I'll see if I can spare some time to look at various options for challenges. If you have any, please share them in the comments for challenges you'd like to see. And I'll see if I can craft something and put that together for my next video series. So with that, I will catch you guys next time.